Welcome everybody back to my channel. This is Tinman6610 and this video is called Knowing the Territory Part 2. I am kind of ashamed of myself for the simple fact that the video I put out, I completely forgot the watch. I forgot the watch. I can't believe that. I actually forgot the watch. So our location here at the harbor is 51 west, 19 south. If you go in this direction over here, where the big rock has little dots at, around that bend is the Cayman. If you're playing in the next level, which is Welcome to the Jungle, up over the hill is the cave camp. There is a medium bamboo shelter. Over in that direction is a hostile village with a weapons rack and a tribal fire starter. And then, of course, back in that direction there where we came from is the, actually more about that direction, is the drug lab. I'm going to run back to the drug lab real quick and give you those coordinates so you'll have those. And then I'll come back here and we'll move on. All right, be right back. So we are very close to the drug lab right now. At this point in time, we are 52 west by 26 south, and the harbor will be in that direction. So we'll follow this road, and this is the road I was talking about to get you into the drug lab. Now the barrels right here, these barrels are your indication that you are in the safe zone, basically. I'm not going to say exactly, but minus the one maybe rattlesnake down there and the rattlesnake in the big field that we went to the last video, there's nothing else here. Unless, again, you're playing a level up from here. If you're playing the Welcome to the Jungle, you could have tribal people here or the big cat up over there. So right now, at the opening of the beds, we are at 50 west, 27 south. Does that help? So the harbor would be about due southwest of us. And the village that we got the dryer from would be about east to northeast. All right, I'm gonna head back to the harbor and we'll go from there. Okay, so we are here at the harbor. I've done a lot of stuff offline, off camera, so I want you guys to know a lot of the stuff I've done already. Now I am using the Xbox One controller. I do have a Razer keyboard and a mouse, and I enjoy playing it. But with the hours I play this, it really starts to affect my hand. All right, my suggestion is that we go this way, because going this way would be kind of nice for the simple fact that we get that weapons rack, and it'd be nice to have that weapons rack sitting about right here. That way we can fill it up if we need to and move on. So here we go. In this general area here, you're safe until you cross the water. And Welcome to the Jungle, you'll have a big cat up over there. There is a snake somewhere along here. I really don't feel like talking to him today. One spider, and then again, if you are playing the Welcome to the Jungle, there'll be, I think there's 3 or 4 tribalmen there at the village we're going to. that you'll need to take out. So to get to that village, you want to keep the little mountain thing here to your right. And just keep following this up here. We will have to deal with one spider. You want to venture off of that rock a little bit. If you're looking, see if I can make a better shot for you. Okay, right there. Right there is the village. Right there's where the village is at. And your spider is right about there. So I would suggest that you would come up over here, kind of hug this wall, and keep listening. Right there he is. Now, if I was playing this in Welcome to the Jungle, I would sneak up here, in between the two huts, over the weapons rack, and I would actually do headshots with the bow and arrow. That's what I would do. The best I could do. Have a couple of these bananas, I might need them. Okay, so I've already been here. As I've been trying to do this second video and I've been failing pretty horribly. So right now we are at 47 west, 17 south. The Jeep would be off in that direction over there. The drug lab would be in that direction, and the harbor is straight west of us. Okay, so this is the weapons rack. And then right about here is where you will find the tribal fire starter. Again, people, you got to understand that with this here, the fire tribal starter, you have to have it in hand to get the blueprints. I have tried. Now, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I have tried and tried to look online, find the blueprints for it, to know what I needed to have and make it. And it never worked. Actually, you know what? Let's just try it right now. Thinking about it. The fire starter is 2 sticks and 2 ropes. Okay, we have 2 sticks, 2 ropes. Oh, I can make one. Look at that. Crazy. Okay. If you're wanting to make the heavy stone axe, that will be, well, let's just make one. Place that there. It'd be 1 large stone. One long stick and a rope. And we have a heavy stone axe. So we're going to adventure back over to the harbor now, and then we will decide where we go from there. Now, I don't know if you all have heard, but the 28th of August, the big update coming out, they're going to release the transportation storage. I can't remember exactly how they call it, but you'll be able to make a elevator if you're building a large structure, and you will be able to build a sled. So the sled, you can put 8 or 9 logs on, 20 long sticks, I think 20 or so of the banana leaves or the palm leaves. So it's going to be just, it's just going to be a game changer. It's going to be an actual game changer. It's going to be awesome. I've actually played around with it a little bit on the beta, and for the Xbox controller in the very beginning, it kind of was I wasn't real impressed with it, but they did fix it, so it's pretty nice right now. Do I have any critters in here? Oh, I got one little fish. Yay. All right. So I'm going to put my little fish in there. Stews. If you're new at this, stews is what you want to go for. I mean, seriously, you want stews. Or soups, I guess. Soups. They are remarkable. They really help you out a lot. They give you both whatever the item you're needing, and then, like right there, I get 5 protein, 20 hydro, and 1 energy from that little fish. Okay. So let's venture to the next level. I'm sorry, the next territory. Now again, over in that area, there are piranhas. And there are piranhas over there. Now there's also caiman over there. So we're going to go this way, that way it's not deep water. You can get across pretty easily. We go up this hill. And here you have your bamboo smoker, your campfire. There is a bow here. Normally it's 100%. The bow's 100%. So if you find the bow, and it's always right here by this log, I always switch it out. I mean, what you have just starting out is probably not going to be, maybe at 20-30%. That's at 100%. So at this area right here, we're at 52 west, 17 south. So again, the harbor is right over there. And the opening to the entrance to the cave is right up over here. And we'll take a left. And there's a lot of scorpions. Now, I was told, actually, I had heard someone say that if you kill a scorpion, they will not respawn until after the other ones decompose. So I guess that's a false. And in this area right here, you have water, you got stones galore, you got some canned goods. You can build a fire underneath this, so that is kind of pretty cool. You have the medium bamboo shelter, which you can save from. So we'll save right here. So what time it is? Okay, I think we're okay. So this is the area that I was talking about here. This, if there was iron there, that's how you get your iron ingots. You melt those down to make weapons or armor. And then we'll come back over here. So in these last two videos, we started out over in the village with the dryer. We made it to the drug lab. We made it to the harbor. We made it to the one village. We made it over here. So we're doing pretty good. That's why I was saying, kind of know your territory, kind of know where you're at. Because again, this game has 3 maps. It is ginormous. If you've played this game for a minute, if you have played the story mode, you'll realize that this thing is ungodly huge. And not really knowing where you're going, you can put yourself in a really bad position, especially if you end up passing out, sleeping on the ground. If you're gonna wake up with a worm, and unless you have a needle and a bandage, that's gonna drive you insane. I hope you're all having a great time. I hope you're all safe. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you'd like to. Hey, listen, guys, I enjoy playing this game. I really do. And I was that beginner like everybody else. I really, really wanted someone to kind of do what I'm doing here. And maybe I'm just the only one that did. But if you guys are liking this, please leave comments. Again, this is my second video. I really don't know a whole lot that I'm doing. I'm doing my best. So if you like what I'm doing, or if you think I can do something a little better, please leave the comments. I'd really appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day now. Bye.